Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Rennie coming back with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Zahn. Before we get into this, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let me know if you guys enjoy these types of videos. And yeah, let's check into it. Quarterback 6'6". Oh, whoops. Six six. Okay, had some nice passing yards right there. That wasn't like 9 touchdowns. Okay. Wait, is he quarterback in this? Oh yeah, no, he's quarterback. Makes a nice throw. Throws between the two guys. Able to make a nice play right there. That's a nice job. Not a crazy throw. Makes a nice throw deep right there. He's able to catch it on the run. No, nice throw. He does do a nice job on this play right here. You take a look, you know, releases it right when he gets hit. That's a good job right there. And he's able to make a nice, clean, straight pass to him. That's a good job by him. Gets outside. Able to get a deep ball right there. Does a good job on that play. Able to get a deep ball on the run, which is good. Gets a nice throw, throws it ahead of his receiver right there. Receiver's able to get in the end zone right there. That's a great job by him. Throws it to the deep receiver. Receiver's able to make the play. You easily see like he has nowhere else to go. It's 2-on-2. This receiver realizes he needs to get out, gets out, creates a little bit of space, and he's able to make a nice play right there. That's a great job by him. A phenomenal read. Okay, does a nice job with running wise. You take a look. It doesn't, but I will say, like, come on, man. Like, really? Like, you do not even try to fake that you're handing it off. That's something huge. He didn't really fake the handoff right there, which, if it doesn't even look close to being a handoff, guys aren't going to fall for it, and it's just going to be, seem worthless. Makes a nice quick throw right there, does a nice job, under a decent amount of pressure, but he's still able to make a nice throw, but does throw it a little bit high. You can usually see that his receiver, when he catches it, has to take a little jump and twist right there, I don't know what this was right here, you take a look, doesn't really fake the handoff, doesn't pump fake the screen, which is something he could have done, which would have, maybe gotten them to think that it was going to the screen. Low, quick pass right there, nice job making a bad play to nothing, low, it's on the ground, and then he just throws it. Okay, gets out of the pocket, makes a nice throw, you know, tight coverage right here, makes a nice throw, gets it right between his opponent's hands, and just gets it into his teammates. It's a good throw right there. Makes a nice throw on the run right there. Does a nice job. Throws it ahead of his receivers. Receivers able to catch it, get in the end zone right there. Okay. What I would have said right here, you see that you actually have to slow down. I would have said try and like either throw it sooner or something, because it seemed like he slowed down, and that definitely could have cost them a few extra yards because he got tackled. Right, and then right here, he needs to hit the ball maybe a little bit lower. Could you take a look? His receivers are jumping for some reason, and they're not able to make as much yardage as they should be, because when you jump, you slow down your momentum, and it just won't come out as being as good of a play as you'd want it to be. Throws it ahead of his receiver right here. You usually see he doesn't have to come back a little bit to make the catch. That's a nice job right there, doing a read right here. Keeps it in, holds it. Makes a nice job right there, able to gets a huge gain out of that. Makes a solid throw. His receiver does a great job getting the space open right there. You easily see he makes the guy fall. I don't know. Let me look back at this play, because I don't know if it looks like he didn't really like hold on to it for a read. Gets outside, throws it, I would have said maybe throw it a little bit sooner. Receiver had to jump, make a play. you know, but he definitely can make throws on the run, which is just a great quality in a quarterback is when they can make these throws on the run. Let's take a look right here because this looks like, yeah, I don't know. That was actually a perfect pass right there. Don't know if he dropped it or not, but it was a great pass on that play. Let's take a look at this. I don't know. This just doesn't look as clean. He doesn't really fake it. Don't know why they, like, you know, he doesn't even hand the ball off at all to him. He doesn't, like, even put it in his chest. Ball doesn't even get close to him. I don't know how, and I got fell for it. It doesn't seem like a good play right there. Definitely shouldn't have faked anybody out right there. That's a nice job with his pass. What I am gonna say is maybe like his plays need to be like, either his receivers or him should have thrown the ball a little bit sooner because I feel like he had enough space where if he would have thrown it sooner, it would have been a little bit better of a play in a sense because he would have gotten a little bit more yardage. You know, makes a throw on the run under pressure right there. You know, it's just that's a nice throw right there under pressure. Makes a nice throw right here. He's great at throwing on the run. He's able to get to his receivers. It seems like when he's throwing on the run. But this is just a bad throw. You take a look. He has the space. Throw it here. He throws it. He throws it. He should have been throwing it here at that height. And, throwing it that high caused your receiver to fall and get him down. That could have easily been a touchdown right there, but because he's throwing it high, definitely try and get it a little bit lower and get it more as like, because unless you're throwing a deep ball in a sense, but that's a quick like slant route. You don't need to throw it as high as the way he's throwing it because especially being 6'6", it's not like you're having to throw it over the line. You're 6'6". You should be able to like easily throw a dot pass in a way, like a quick pass to him. Definitely he has this ability, like it does a nice job stopping and able to get upfield on this play. It doesn't get a lot of help from his line. His 85 should have gotten upfield. You easily could take a look. He sees that he beat him, but then he stops and I think that's 85 or that's 65. I know yeah, no, 65, sorry. Gets outside, able to make a nice throw right here, This receiver loves to jump on that play. Makes a nice throw right here. Not really right here. But you take a look, his receiver has to go to his backside and spins around. Didn't throw it ahead of him. He wasn't able to catch it and run in stride. Like right here, it seems like, he just lobbed it up in a sense. Where if he would have like thrown like a little bit more power, he probably could have gotten a lot deeper. You easily see that this kid, he has the arm to do it, especially standing still. He's not on the run. He's making his receivers and tight ends have to slow down in a sense. Definitely gets a nice gain on this run, but sometimes he's getting his receivers and tight ends have to like slow down in a way to make a play because he's not throwing it deep enough, even though we have seen that he can throw it deep enough. Makes a nice bootleg throw, definitely a very hard throw to make, especially with that pressure coming at him. Still able to make a nice throw. It does take him a while right here. Like you take a look, and it's not like it takes him a while to like start to get moving upfield. He's able to get a decent gain, but it took him a while to start moving and driving his feet to moving to get upfield, and I feel like that could have played a huge role. Maybe he could have gotten upfield a little bit more yards. It makes a nice. His receiver makes a phenomenal catch. He's able to get it downfield, and he's able to but his receiver right there makes a phenomenal catch. Definitely helped him out on that play. But this kid definitely needs to work on either because it seems like he does this a lot where he doesn't really like he doesn't like try and fake the handoff as well as he should be because it seems like that might be a huge issue is because when you're faking a handoff, you gotta fake the receiver and the lineman out and make sure because it doesn't look like you're like really like trying to fake it as well as as you should be. But he's an all-around solid athlete, has the arm, doesn't use his arm as much as he should be because you could easily see his receivers and tight ends are having to slow down a little bit because he's throwing it not as hard as not as far as he should be. And maybe like because working on that timing with them to get that to work out better. But guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, check out the podcast, and yeah, peace.